Character counts everywhere, all the time. Whether life's easy or an uphill climb, we will shine when we walk that line. Character counts everywhere, all the time.
Let's take a look at the pillar of citizenship through the eyes of middle school students. What you have just seen portrays many of the key beliefs related to citizenship. For example, I must contribute to my community and fulfill my responsibilities. I'm a member of many communities, class, school, neighborhood, and country, and doing my share requires my positive contributions. Obeying the law is one way I contribute to society, or everyone must do his or her part to help the environment, or obviously the one we think about with citizenship, that is of voting for those that of legal age. Let's now think of some specific tools and techniques that you can use in teaching citizenship. Most important, I think, consider the way to go lessons. Here you have a visual, a quote, and higher level questions that can teach the pillar of citizenship and all the various standards or elements underneath it. Use time at classroom meetings to discuss what citizenship means to students, where they see it in action at their school or in their community. Explain and illustrate the role that students fulfill in the different communities which they belong. Have students write a speech or give an oral report describing the essential balance of rights and responsibilities in our democracy. Design a project that improves the classroom or community or within the context of your academic lesson. Oh, you can make so many connections by the questions you ask to the pillar of citizenship. You can examine the effects of following or not following the law, or analyze and determine what situations call for civil disobedience. Identify some individuals or organizations that are making a positive difference in your community. Work in groups to interview these people and give class reports on how they got started, why they do what they do, and how they've accomplished everything that they've done. Just have students exercise responsible environmental behavior. And then study the interaction between people and their environment, determine how this may create conflict. Providing specific examples of what can happen for the good of all when people work together. Have a class brainstorming session about ways to improve your school and develop a comprehensive plan for carrying out these changes. Just remember the character counts process to intentionally and explicitly teach any character trait, including citizenship. That acronym of TEAM, teach, enforce, advocate, and model. This can apply to all it is that you do in your classroom or your school assignment. For example, teach. Direct teaching on the pillar. Use stories read, told, or viewed connected to that academic curriculum. Help students understand how to make good choices. Even display student work. Enforce. Practice character-based discipline. Remember, all the pillars are outcomes of desired behaviors on the part of students. Advocate. Use the language. Consider daily quotes or the way to go lessons. Encourage student recognition. And finally, M, the teacher is a model and a mentor. You create a caring community that emphasizes the importance of relationships. You see, we can't be neutral about the importance of teaching character. I encourage you to do all you can to fulfill your school or district's mission statement, which undoubtedly includes desired values and, my guess, citizenship or lifelong learning, or those responsible, lifelong citizen of good character are part of that someplace, some shape, and some form. See, Character Counts provides you the mechanism to move your school or district's stated values to become operationalized values, one that are put into practice daily by dedicated and committed teachers.